Alright, so once you hit level 65, you're going to go and there's 2 red quests that you want to do. The first red quest is going to unlock Hidden Hideout, which is from Aaron. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this red quest. It's just going to make you do the dungeon down here, Transport Fleet Episode 4, Manic. And then the other red quest you're going to want to do is go over here to, well, Benares would be here, but he's not here for me because quest lines. So you want to go over here to Benares, grab his red quest, and this red quest will ask you to go over here to Skyworker and episode 2, 1, 2, 3, I think, yeah, 1, 2, 3 on Manic mode, and it will unlock your next main story quest. Now, if you get XP locked, which you're going to get XP locked at 65 to 66, you're going to need to do XP quest, and I will show you exactly where they are. There's only 2. So, first one is by Skyworker. This machine, worker support device, you want to do Manic Giant type Soul Junk. That's what you want to do. You can do them 10 times each. If you do it, you will get 125.5 million XP. And on to the next one. If you go through this escape chute, it's very easy to get to. You will go down here and you will do this blue quest. Now this blue quest requires level 63 and it gives slightly more XP but use the same amount of energy. Now the key notes to make about these two is that the first one will ask you to do Skyworker episode 4 on Manic and Transport Fleet episode on Manic 2 times each, which is, this will be like the big crab boss and this will be the hentai boss. Now the Betrayer Army one will ask you to kill the flamethrower boss and then also the Holy Ground boss, which this boss I find really annoying. But this one does give you slightly more XP for the same amount of EP. Now, if you don't want to do that, what you can do is, what I recommend is your 5 HHs, and then you can do something called Corrupted Records, which you start in Grasscover Camp. So, as we go over to Grasscover Camp, we're going to do something called Corrupted Records, where you get books, you read the book, and you fight a shadow. Now, this is a prerequisite quest to Desire Worker. You might hear people say, oh, I have Desire, I got Desire. That's what they're talking about. So as you come over here, you're going to get the quest from Tenebras first, and then you'll be talking back and forth between the bookcase, Tenebras' shadow, and books floating around a million times. A million times. And after you finish killing all of them, which you'll need to kill Lily 2 times, Stella 2 times, Erwin 2 times, Haru 2 times, the AOV boss will be right here. I don't have him here anymore because I finished Desire Worker. And you will talk to him. You will grab the quest from him, the repeatable green quest every day, and do that every day for 3 days. You will also buy from his shop the thing for 100 Gruten coins. If you press F on him and then 1, buy for 100 Gruten coins. After 3 days, when you have 3 red orbs, you need to make the Desire Worker, which if you press F, it'll be 2, and then you craft the item. After that, with all of the purple things you buy for 100 Gruten gold, after you open them all up, once you get to 18 of them, you can finish the quest just by coming over to Trisha and upgrading it to +9. It takes 18 of the purple crystals. And that's it for Desire Worker. After you finish the Desire Worker, you'll get it. And the reason why Desire Worker is so good is it gives you a bunch of bonuses to your damage. It gives you amplifiers and also affects certain skills. So as we can see here for Lily, Desire Awakening increases the skill effect and its damage by 130%. Now, Leash Beast does same thing. And the reason why I recommend not doing this until level 65 is because it is hard to do in AOV M gear. In AOV hard gear, it's almost impossible unless you've played the game before. And this guide is for people who don't know what to do. So we should go to 65 so we get a little bit more armor, a little bit more stats, so that we're a little bit more prepared to do things. And this is something you should get done sooner rather than later because it is a huge damage increase. If you have any questions about that, feel free to write it in the chat. Otherwise, I'll be on Twitch at twitch.tv/fevergladiator. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.